My name is Kathy, and I'm a volunteer with the Guelph Humane Society since 2019. I started off as the feline friend, which is you just go in and cuddle kittens all day, which is wonderful. They're usually 2-hour shifts. And when I first started, I was also working full time. So I was able to get in and do Saturday shifts. And you know, it's wonderful because with volunteering, there's so many aspects. And what I found with the Humane Society is you can have a really horrible week at work. You know, the boss is mad, the photocopier's not working, but you go to the Humane Society, and how can you be angry? How can you just be annoyed with the world when you've got this little kitten and it's purring at you? Like everything, you know, so as a volunteer, it works for me as well as what I can do for them. I help out with the events, like I said, the beer bottles, plant sales, and just wherever I can help. I'm retired now, so I have so much more time. So it's just something I want to do as long as I can do it, because in the world, there's so many ugly things. And when you volunteer, it's somewhere that you love. You can forget the ugly for a while and just remember that there is good out there and that people are basically good people.
I'm Bill Allen, and currently I'm on the board of the Nightingale Center for Grieving Children, Youth and Families. I'm the treasurer of the board, and in fact I was one of the inaugural directors when Nightingale Center was first formed back in 2019. Well, right now I sit on a few boards, and actually 3 of them I'm treasurer. I do a lot of the actual manual work in keeping track of finances. The other area that I bring a little bit of expertise, I used to consult on board governance for not-for-profit organizations. I'm looking to volunteer with other organizations. Certainly there's always a demand for treasurers, but I'd like to move on to other areas, particularly some of the frontline, the actual doing rather than the governance. Currently I sit on the Toronto Zoo Wildlife Conservancy, and that's an area that I'd like to do a little bit more work on. Whenever I'm volunteering, certainly I enjoy giving back to my community, my local organizations, but I also acknowledge that I'm receiving a lot back from those organizations.
My name is Duff, and I'm a volunteer for telephone support at Compass Community Services. I assist people within the community over the phone. There are 2 lines. There's the Teleconnect line, where we call a select group of clients and do wellness checks, make sure they're doing all right, chat with them a little bit, and check in with them. And the other line is the distress line, where we get calls and we, again, make sure they're okay. A lot of these people are in crisis or just wanting somebody to talk to because they don't have a lot of friends and family. I've been told many times by the clients that they really appreciate me, and I also enjoy them. We have good conversations, and they feel they're really glad that we call them to check in and to give them advice and suggestions, resources if they'd like them from around the community. I hope to be able to attend as many training as possible to be able to get more resources in the community, and I hope to continue to talk to people and help them to stay all right and to have people, because like I said earlier, they don't have a lot of friends and family, some of them, so it's good for them and me.